Welcome back everyone for another lesson of Virtual Warfare, a text-based role-play fighting tutorial series. In today's lesson, we're going to be finishing up the quantum section of Virtual Warfare, which is going to be about quantum conjuring. Here, the telekinetic enhancement learned in the advanced lesson will be transformed to be used to achieve a quantum state. This will allow your TK manipulation to be controlled more proficiently for more effects and possibilities. Just like the advanced manipulation utilizes the laws of exertion, so too does quantum manipulation with the laws of fluid motion, okay? Which is learning how to fluidly use a mental manipulation for better control and quicker access time. So for an example, instead of saying that, your character took time to sit there and charge up, then form a ball, and then get in position to project it, now you'll be able to write or express it in a way where all those things are happening at once. So you're charging, getting ready to project the energy, and then projecting it all in the same fluid motion instead of doing it in increments and step by step. Now you can know how to do it right off the bat, real fluid, real easy, real fast. However, to enable these laws, the laws in the advanced session must be known and stated in order for the quantum laws to be able to be utilized. An example, the quantum section would teach you how to charge your energy, and the advanced section teaches you what type of energy to charge, so before you get to learning how to charge, you would understand or learn what type of energy to charge before you charge it. So this is what the quantum section is about. Because the laws coexist together, there is no sequential order to the commands for quantum combat. For a real time, each command happens in unison with each other. I was explaining this earlier, how in quantum section you learn how to channel and charge and project all in the same motion. You teach your character, or you express your character in a way that character is charging and is projecting all in the same motion instead of doing it in increments like I was explaining earlier. Thus, if one command is missing, then all other commands will become invalid or not occurring. So if I don't state that I'm charging, then I can't state that I'm channeling. Or if I don't state that I'm projecting my energy, then I can't state the results of that projection. So all these commands happen at once, and if one is missing, then it's like none of it happens. It's the same with a sword. If I'm running towards you and I say that I slash you and I skip the part where I drew my sword, then it virtually never happened. I never got to that point. It's actually an auto, it's actually an auto, and you really can't, it don't go right with the system. Therefore, it becomes invalid because you skipped a step, and this is a method that Virtual Warfare uses. I don't know about how other communities fight with their fights, but this is what Virtual Warfare uses to show that, look, things can be done step by step, so people can see the steps that you took in order to get to that position. Because sometimes people have these outrageous powers, but they don't show the steps and requirement that took to get to that place. And once you do that, you show an idea of time and energy. You show how much time it took to get to that place, and you show how much energy it took to get to that place. So it's not like things are happening instantaneously. Things are actually happening according to how much time and how much energy things are needed to be done. However, in order to ensure a smooth and easy understanding, they will be put in order, even though they don't need to be. You don't have to state which order these things go. As long as they are stated, you don't have to state when you charged, and you don't have to state you don't have to state what came first, the charging, the channeling, because since they all happen at the same time, you really don't have to number them in a way where you think. So we're just going to get right into it and see what these commands are, so we can use them to have a better roleplay character, or have a roleplay fight. Okay, the first command is charging or gathering energy. Okay, this command in quantum conjuring is understanding the method of charging one's mental energy. This command is used to utilize the focus quality in the advanced manipulation section, which is stating what type of focus you are using in order to charge that particular focus. Okay, so now that you have a type of focus you use. You can use a pyro, or a humble or loving focus. Whatever focus that you're using, you can now say that you're charging it to get ready to use it for something else. And now you can see how this goes with the advanced section that teaches you how much energy to input in your mental concentration. So now you can either charge little by little and let time use time to build your energy up, or you can say that you use a lot of exertion to gather a lot of energy real quick. Even though you use a lot of your energy, you can gather energy real quick. Or you can say that you're using a little bit of energy and gathering energy over time. So as time passes, you have a lot of energy. So this is, as you can see how it goes with the advanced section. Everything goes together. Okay, the next one is channeling your energy. Okay, this command in Quantum Conjuring is understanding the physics of channeling mental energy. In order to utilize this command, the command in the advanced manipulation section, which is stating the strain or level of exertion, is needed for this command to have something and somewhere to channel. For example, say instead of saying that you're using your hand and your hand is forming a fireball or whatever from the hand, now you can say that you can draw energy from anything. You can draw energy from the earth or something and gather the energy into your body and channel it into your hand, so your hand can form the ball. Therefore, the rest of your body is free to do whatever it wants, because the energy is being channeled in this area, in this certain area, instead of just appearing in the hand. Now it's being channeled. I hope I'm explaining it the right way. It's not much to say. It's just channeling the energy. I don't have to overcomplicate it. It's just, it is what it is. I just try to break it down so I guess everything can be said and everybody can understand it. But we're just going to move on to the next one, because these things are pretty easy. The next one is releasing energy. Okay. This command in the Quantum Conjuring is utilizing the physics of being able to release the energy that was gathered and channeled. Or in another way, just projecting energy that was gathered. It's the same as projecting, releasing, projecting, whatever. Without stating this command, everything that you did prior would not be counted and will invalidate any further action, because it would be technically known as an auto, or be known as an auto, which is skipping steps. I was explaining this earlier, how like drawing a sword, if you slash without stating that you draw your sword, then it's an auto, because it never happened. This is because it will corrupt the system and virtually cause the one who is gathering the energy to be compacted with that energy, because it was never released, and because the user did not say they charged and because the user did not say they charged power to store it up as potential energy, this cannot be the case, because it was not the initial plan. For example, say that I'm charging my energy and I forget to say that I'm charging it to store potential energy for myself to use later. My opponent can actually say, if I'm charging my energy and I don't say that nothing happens to it, one way or another, it's something in the system that says, look, this person been charging their energy for whatever reason. They didn't say that they charged it to store up energy. They just said that they're charging it. So just like a balloon, if you blow a balloon up too much, it will pop. And I think this is the case right here. If you don't state that you're charging it up to hold a certain amount of energy, you would just keep charging and charging and charging. Just like if I say my character is running and I never say that I stopped, on my opponent's turn, my opponent can say that it would be possible that I would be continuing running because I never stated that I stopped, So my opponent has to go off that action of me running and not stopping, because nothing else was stated. So it's the same with this. If I say that I'm charging and I don't say why or do anything with it, technically I'm really just charging up all this energy and I'm blowing myself up, and no one has ever used this type of method, or because it's like, why would you do that? But at the same time, this law stands. This is an occurrence that happens and that many people overlook, and this is why I say that you should state that you're charging your energy and storing it for potential energy instead of just saying that you're charging it and just skipping your turn or passing your turn and just wait for stuff to happen. You know, you should say why you're charging it. It just brings more clarity to the picture. Okay, the next and the last one is maintaining your energy. This command in the quantum field of virtual warfare is verifying the action of maintaining everything you just did, gathering, channel, and releasing. Without it, by default, your character's attempt will be chaotic and unorganized, giving the opponent a chance to dictate the event without autoing. So again, you know, this goes for the same purpose. So if I'm projecting, say, like a Kamehameha blast, and I'm projecting it just like they do in the cartoon, and I'm projecting it and I'm holding it, my power, and I'm struggling, whatever. If I don't say that I'm maintaining my energy and I just say that it's projected and I'm just whatever, my opponent can say that it just becomes chaotic and, you know, everything falls apart because I myself did not state that I am maintaining my energy. I just stated that I released it and it is what it is. You know, I never stated that anything was happening after that. You know, so my opponent can actually control it, say that it went chaotic, and say it can say anything they want because I never gave a statement of what is going to happen afterward. And this is something that a lot of us need to understand, that once you say something, if it's not sealed, then the opponent can say anything they want about it and you really don't have any say because you let go of that opportunity to continue developing the whatever you want to develop, you know. So if I want to say that I exploded with a Kamehameha blast and I just shoot it towards you, you know, my opponent can say that I blocked it with a shield and then the energy just dispersed because it wasn't maintained by nothing. You know, nobody was maintaining it. It just came out, hit the shield, and it dispersed. Now, if I was smart, I could say that, you know, I shot my energy and I'm maintaining it, so when it does hit the shield on my next turn, I can say that, you know, I maintain my energy so that I can push forward and prevail against the shield and try to hit my enemy or whatever, you know. Because if I don't say that, then my opponent can say that it dispersed and anything happens to it. So just I hope that we are mindful of that, just to enhance our role play ability and just gather more wins and stuff like that, you know. And that's pretty much it. We went through all the different types of procedures of using energy in a quantum way. So we have charging energy, we have channeling it, we have releasing it, and then after we release it, we have the ability to maintain it, so we can just have a better way of controlling our energy and what we do with it, you know. So that's pretty much it. Well, like I said before, this is not the best video. You know, it's never the best because, you know, it's hard to do these videos by myself and I don't have much time to do them. And I just try to make it easy and fun so everybody can just understand and be a better roleplay fighter, you know. This is the last training video for season 2. There will be season 3 coming, but this is later on in the future. I still will be doing more videos for Virtual Warfare season 2, but I won't be advancing in any more lessons until I get enough people. You know, I really want more people to be in tune with what I'm saying, so there won't be people here and there. Everyone will be in one accord and understanding being a better roleplay fighter. So I'll be sharing my videos more frequently and just adding more videos to help piece things together so it could be less confusion about my videos, because a lot of people come to me sometimes say that, you know, it's a lot of information, it's hard to keep up with, and some people say it's easy, you know, some people say that, you know, exactly what they needed. But just to accommodate those who have a hard time, I'll be making more videos of summarizing everything that I'm saying so people can just click on the video and just know everything what I'm saying instead of going through all the videos and trying to keep up. So that's what I will be doing soon. And I want to say thank you for everyone who subscribed to my channel. I don't know if I said this already, but I probably did, but I don't know because because I was rehearsing this. So I don't know if I said it or not in recording, so I'm just saying it again. If I did, I did. So thanks everyone for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. You know, it just makes me happy to know that people are watching my videos and people are just into virtual warfare, and it's just really a really joyful feeling, and it just encouraged me just to make more videos. It's like encouraged me to make this one, you know, because I guess I was going to hold it off for a while, but I seen people, subscribe to my channel. They know what, I'm gonna make this video and just, stop my life real quick, make this video for these people so they can have something to look at. And that's what I did, because I really care about you guys. I really care, and I try these videos my best to so everyone can have a better roleplay fighting experience. And this is what it is. So thanks everybody. I'm saying it in a wholehearted way. Probably don't sound like it because I'm making a video, but I really do appreciate it. If I didn't, I wouldn't be making these videos, and I just want to thank you. So stay tuned for more videos for season 2, and get ready for season 3 videos in the future. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Doses!